What's up, y'all? It's your girl BreannaCamille back again with another video. I don't think I ever told you guys, but if y'all see this blue light, it's from the blue tape in my glasses. I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about, but if you have glasses and they ask like for like the blue light, it's not transitional. It's the actual blue light that's in your phone or screen. But y'all, today is the last day that I'm 31 weeks. I'm so happy. This 31 weeks has not been good to me. No, not at all. So, matter of fact, let me start out with the first day. The first day of this 31 weeks, I was sneezing, coughing. I had an itchy throat, pretty much like a summer cold. And I just did not feel good at all. No, that's before the first, the very two last days of my 30 week and the first 2 days of my 31 week. And I'm still getting over the cough now. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but I'm sick still, okay? Also, through the course of me being sick, I had a lot of nosebleeds, and I never ever had nosebleeds ever. But I had a lot. They were very frequent this week. And what else? Oh, my third day, 31 weeks, I cried all day. I was just being emotional like this whole week. I've been crying. I mean, not like a couple tears. Like, you would think that someone had passed away. Like, that's how you would think I lost my best friend. Like, that's how bad I have been crying. A lot of tears have been shed. Whether it's like standing up in the shower or whether it's just like I'm like, it's too hot in here, I'll just start crying. Like, I have been crying a lot. And for no reason too. Like, I was just crying. I was crying because I was hot, like I said. I was crying because I was cold one time. I was crying because I couldn't get comfortable at nighttime. And that has been another thing. My sleep is either you gonna sleep or you not. It's no in between. Like, I either get a full night's rest of sleep or I get none at all. It's no in between. So I either have insomnia or I'm completely knocked out. But I do take naps during the day though. But at night, it's either you sleep or you not. But it's been okay though. It's been okay. The naps during the day have really helped me, honestly. And also, what else? This week I have been craving salt. Like, my mom cooked. She cooked zucchini and squash, which, if you didn't know, I love that. I've been eating it for like 4 weeks straight. It's good. She cooks it every Sunday. I'm very appreciative for her to do that. Yeah, I just be wanting to add so much salt, even though I don't. But I feel like I add some salt, I'm like, still not salty enough. Add a little more, still not salty. Like, nothing is ever salty enough for me. I don't know. Nothing is ever salty enough. I just been wanting salt 24/7. But on the upside this week, I have had increase in my appetite. I have been eating a lot more, thankfully, since since my last doctor's appointment, she told me I lost 6 ounces. So I'm thankful. I've been eating a lot more. I've had an increase in my appetite. But at the same time, my mom, my boyfriend, my family and friends, they have really been texting me like, are you eating? What have you eaten today? I'm really appreciative for them to care enough to text me and make sure that I am eating. I have been drinking Ensure. Ensures have really been helping. And not the regular ones. The high protein ones. I think they have like, what, 16 grams of protein now? Yeah. They're really good though. This is just like chocolate milk. I don't get the vanilla kind because it tastes like, I don't know, it's just not good. But the chocolate ones, oh yeah, they're real good. Real good. I have been peeing more frequently. I don't know how I can pee more frequently than what I already was peeing. But every time I stand up, every time I roll over in bed, every time I think about getting up, I gotta pee. And as soon as I wake up, just get out of my way because I gotta run to the bathroom. And I cannot go to bed without peeing like 4 or 5 times before. No, really, it's like 7, 8, 9 times before. Because my bladder is just, I feel like, I don't know how many of you guys have dogs, but when you first get your puppy, they pee so many times on the floor, and you're like, oh my God, how, because their bladder is so little and they can't hold anything. Like when I first got Noah, oh my God, he peed on us like 10 times a night. Like in his little, but he was doing good because he would do it on his pad and stuff. And we just had to keep taking him to the bathroom, 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 to the bathroom. Like, yes. And that's what I feel like. I feel like I have a little bladder, like the size of a puppy when they first come out, and then they have to just keep using the bathroom. If you have a dog, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know, just know dogs pee a lot when they're really, really small. Just know that. Her activity has become more of a pattern. As soon as I wake up, I feel her start to move around, shift a little bit, and then mostly every time I eat, I feel her shift around, move a little bit. Pretty much every time, let me see. I know it just came in here, but every time I eat, every time I lay down or turn, like shift my body, like not really laying down, going from side to side, that's when I feel her the most. The most I feel her kick is when I'm laying down. Yeah. But me just sitting like this and I'm eating, she moves around a whole lot, especially if it is chocolate. Also, I've been introducing her to various genres of music. Her favorite, I believe, is country music because she feels like she's jumping around when she listens to country music. So I believe she's a country music loving baby, which is okay with me. I like country music. She listens to gospel music as well as R&B, hip hop. She listens to oldies. Oh yes, of course, you cannot forget the good oldies. But yeah, she listens to pretty much everything. She listened to classical music before. She listens to the Bible. She listened to part of the dictionary, like me just like reading the dictionary, and you know how boring that is. She listened to me read the dictionary to her. She listened to me read the Bible to her. She's just, She's listening. I try to introduce her to a lot of things. She is not listening to heavy metal, so. But I'll probably introduce that to her in a couple days or something if I don't forget. But yes, that is how my week has been progressing. We're about to be 32 weeks, which means we only have, what, 8 weeks left. I've already pretty much packed my hospital bag. I've packed my hospital bag for her. As far as all my stuff is not in the bag because I don't want to like buy like my going home outfit and stuff like that, like rope up, because I'm not that big, at least in my opinion. But I don't want to wait till like I get like 37, 38, 36, 37 weeks, and then I would just like blow up. And then after that, I thought I could wear them. I can't wear them, so then you have to buy another one. But yeah, so that's how my week has been progressing. We're moving right on along. I do have an appointment coming up on July 6th. That'll be my next appointment. I'll be 32 weeks, right? Yeah, it's next week, right? Yeah, so next week is my next appointment. And hopefully get some good news that I have gained weight. And I know you're like, you may be like, well, why don't you weigh yourself at home? Sometimes weighing myself at home can be discouraging because your weight can fluctuate a lot. So like, if I'm at the same, I kind of do get discouraged. So I tend to just wait until I go to the doctor's office. But yeah, y'all have been listening to me talk for 12 minutes. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show you my 31-week update video, you know. And I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's not too boring. Don't forget to follow me on all platforms. They're all in my description box below. Don't forget that I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.